Okay guys, here it is right here. I checked it out on the other side of the room and it works good. I was 25 feet away, and to turn on here you simply turn on mode. As you see, all the lights indicate it is on high on the warmest setting, and as I push it down you see the lettering or the little LED lights go down, and as you intense the warm of the setting, the fan automatically turns itself up on different levels of high, low, medium, so forth. There is no fan control. It is as the warmth is increased, the fan output and heat is also output. And one of the cool options on this thing is, say I'm done with the heater for right now and I want to shut it down. What it does is it goes into a cooling shutdown phase. So basically the unit is powered down. Okay, see all the LEDs are turned off and the standby light's on, but the fan, I don't know if you can hear it still, and it's still blowing. The fan is still on, and what that does is it cycles the fan long enough to cool down the unit to prevent any damage to the heating element. And also you get some free heat off of it, I guess, but after a couple of minutes it shuts itself down. So don't fear that after you turn it off, hey, it's off, why in the hell is it still on, and you run to the plug, pull it off. Let it shut itself down at 1 or 2 minutes depending on how hot it is, and it'll shut itself off afterwards. As long as you see that little standby light there and none of these LEDs are lit up, you know it's off. Just as you saw guys, I just turned it on. I'm walking to about 2 rooms away. As you can see it, I have a kitchen here, I'm in a computer room, and if you zoom across, there's the heater. I have it about halfway, medium on temperature. Just turn it on. I have the house set down at, you can see here, 62 degrees right now. The thermostat will kick on at 61. This is obviously the thermostat being downstairs here. It's kind of a dumb place, but kind of works out today to help show you what the heater is going to do to these rooms on medium heat after a little while, and then I'll show a video of or an update, more to say, of what I'm sorry, the actual temperature in the room is 61. The heat is at 62, and I'll show you what the that does as far as heat improvement in this these 3 rooms down. It's been running about an hour and a half, maybe having about an hour. And you can see here the furnace haven't turned on since then. It raised the room here, this area, for 1 degree here. Been maintaining it. And now what I'll do is I'll turn it all the way up on high, wait for another hour, and see what we got results wise. Alright, my final thoughts. I had this on for about a day and a half now, and it did help. It's quiet enough that I didn't hear it, safe enough that I don't have to worry about anybody bumping into it or having a fire. Of course, I still suggest never leaving it on if you're not home. And the versatility, just to be able to put anywhere in a room, not worry about anything touching it or being too close to it and causing a fire or melting something. That worry's totally gone. As far as energy consumption, I can't tell you what that's going to be. I'm not an electrician. I don't know the test. I can only reflect on what my electrical bill is normally versus running this periodically through the month. But for the price it is and what it does, it's a good piece of kit. I suggest getting it if you want it. It's great for a home, the room, the office, a cold room. Say even if you have a small child, you want to regulate the temperature in the room a little bit better. Instead of heating the whole house up 100-some degrees, this is a good way to do it. And any questions or need any specs or anything like that, just go ahead and write me below here. Leave a comment.